Merchandise is a hard thing to come by because when a product gets released into its official form, then other companies try and make their own, and it turns out bad. Like, for example, the official Playtime plushies. Those released, and other companies have made their own, and they look somewhat accurate. So in today's video, I'll be going over the best and the worst Playtime plushies. Let's start with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Let's start with the world-famous Huggy Wuggy. I say his best plushie is his very adorable YouTube plushie. Just look at it. It really looks like him because, the teeth, the mouth, the blue fur, everything about him. I also like how YouTube did his body. It's super adorable, especially his eyes. It's the cutest part. So in my opinion, this is the best Huggy Wuggy plush that we've gotten so far. Possibly Mom Entertainment may change that, but who knows. And also, this is a shorter plushie, by the way. And I say his worst is this thing. This is a Huggy Wuggy bath bomb that's on Etsy. And I already hate it. It says it's supposed to have a prize in it, and I do not want to find out what's the prize hidden in these bath bombs. They didn't even do the full body of the character either. They just did the head. And plus they come in 2 months? Yeah, nah, bro. Ain't no way. Let's move on to the next character. Poppy herself. Now, this is the only, accurate plush that we've gotten, so I'm going to say this is her best. Moving on from Poppy, let's move on to BoogieBot. This is, the only very accurate BoogieBot, merchandise we've gotten, so this is it. This is the one for Fat Mojo, but yeah, I say this is his best. And note, there is a bootleg plushie, but I can't find it right now, so yeah, I say this is his best. Now, let's move on to Cappy. I say this is her best, even though it's just the pod pout. As I don't know where this is from, I just found it online. This is very accurate to the Candy Cat, cardboard cutout. So I say this is very accurate and her best. But this thing is the worst. Cappy just looks depressed, to be honest. Look at her face. Does it look like she's enjoying it from that face? No. I gotta give props to whoever made this, because whoever made this did get the wings right, sitting with the no things on top of her head. It's just that this one is so weird. Let's move on to Braun. Oh, wait, I forgot. Braun barely has any merchandise at all. That's kind of sad. Let's move on to Candy Cat, one of my favorites. What you see before you is an actual, Japan product of a Candy Cat plush, and this is the best Candy Cat plush I've ever seen. Just look at it. It's perfect in every way. But I can't say... Oh, sorry. Tongue twister there. But I can't say the same about this. Even though the plush does have a very long tongue, it looks like the jester a little bit, if you know what I mean. Just look at the tongue and think about the not nice shit that people do to people if they're not very nice. And also, they got too big of a plushie, to be honest. I would call it made a jumbo bootleg, whoever made this, but yeah, this is just a disappointment. Now let's move on to Kissy Missy. I say this is her best. Oh, yeah. Crap. Sorry about that there. Anyways, yes, this is the right one I have here for the video, but yes. This is her best one, I say. This is from Etsy, I think, and props whoever made this, 10 out of 10 plush. But this thing is the bootleg, which I gotta say, they did get the eyelashes kind of right, but also it's invented and you can barely see them, and the bow is way too large, I think, for the plush. And the arms are way too long too, sitting with the legs. And the eyes and mouth are too wonky too. And one more thing, it's too bright. So that's what I'd say about Chapter 1. Now time for Chapter 2. For Chapter 2, let's start on Mommy Longlegs. The Chapter 2 main antagonist. So this is her official plushie, and props, Mom Entertainment, 10 out of 10 plushie. I like this one the most. It's very accurate to a character, and I really like it. But this is the bootleg, and I gotta say I'm disappointed. Mountain made the legs and limbs possible, and the same thing happened with the bootleg, whoever made this. And also, is out of whack too with the face. She's not that spiny, like that huge. Also, what the frick is that supposed to be around her neck? Her hair's too long too. And also, very weird bottom half of her, by the way. But yeah, no, this disgusts me. Let's move on to PJ. I said this is his best. The Jumbo PJ. The other one is on the official store still. I include this one because this one's my favorite. And this is his bootleg. He's not a furry, whatever that is. He does not have that much fur. That's what I meant by that. He does not have that much fur. And also, what the frick are those, like, Grinch feet he has on? Hey, yo. Did you see all the Grinch's toes or something? What is that? Also, he's not a dog, so I can see rope on him. Also, he's not that floofy. Also, his tongue's not, like, supposed to be that long. Now, let's do Daddy Longlegs. This is his official plushie, and this is his best plushie of all. I really like him. He is one of my favorite Longlegs members so far, but yeah. I really like Daddy Longlegs. But this is his stupid little bootleg. This is from AliExpress, and I hate everything about it. This like is doing a downward dog. And also, what's with this goofy arm mustache? Well, must have had some stuff last night with Mommy Longlegs, if you know what I'm saying. Some, B-E-E-O. And also, his freaking bow tie's out of whack. Weird shape, it looks like a no candy piece. His hat is huge. His legs are looking like they're doing a downward dog. No, that's what the pose he's in. His neck is too long too, and his smile's not that grinny. And also, why the frick is his eyes red? So, taking a break from that abomination, let's go to Baby Longlegs next. Now listen, we barely have anything of Baby Longlegs besides bootlegs. I see this is his best. But the other bootleg I'm about to show you is something straight out of a horror movie. What the frick? Yeah, his hands are ugly. Whatever that thing is supposed to be on his head, no. Bottle pop? I don't know. Eyes too wide, mouth too weird, legs too awkward. And his diaper looks like he's just, like, weird. Yeah, I don't like this one. This one also from AliExpress, by the way. Now, let's do the Mini Wuggies. Now, got something about the Mini Wuggies, though. Mini Wuggies barely have any, like, plushies. If you count, like, the ones that I've gotten over the years of my collection, like the yellow, orange, and purple and such, if you count those, then yeah, those are the best we've gotten ever, but if you don't include those, then they barely have any much, and they don't have any. Now, time for Bunzo. This is the official plushie, and this is his best. Also, if I said bootleg, sorry about that if I accidentally said that. This is his bootleg. Yeah, I don't like it. And so he has an elf hat on. Symbols look like plates, like glass plates. He looks like Better Giggle for Goats and a Ban. Moving on. Let's do Those are the rejected toys. Starting off with Kick Me Paw, I say this is his best. These are the bootleg plushies here. He does not get an official plushie for some reason, but this is Kick Me Paw, the bootleg. I also can't tell which one's worse. This one? Or this one. I can't tell which one's worse. Time for surprise hair. This character literally has only one plushie. Okay. This is bootleg we only get from her, so I say this is her best. And I have so many things to say, but I won't say it. Now, let's go to Superpsalot. Sorry if I said his name. This is Superpsalot, the only plushie we get of him from bootleg, so this is his best, and well, his cane looks like a candy cane. Literally. And there's literally no other rejected plushie that people have made. Those are the only 3 or 2, whatever.